Oh, Wong Ling-chin won the women's singles at the World University Games earlier this year. As part of the Indonesian team that picked up a medal here earlier this week. Now, Pratiwi represents one of Indonesia's next wave of women's singles talents. Dynamic, aggressive. She'll thrive on quick bursts of pace here. Enjoys playing close to the net as well. This is the kind of match that can define a SEA Games run here. Would be a huge statement for either one of these players to make it through to the semis.
Kadek, Dhinda, Indonesia.
Oh, just lovely hands. The softest, most deft of touches from Wong up at the net. And quite deceptive as well. It's been a fantastic start for the world under 36. Oh, wow, such speed. But the accuracy just wasn't there for Pratiwi. Is capable of producing some real pace and power behind her shots, though. And once again, hitting Wong with pace. Well, that was really smart play from Pratiwi. She really outfoxed Wong there. I don't think Wong was expecting that shot to her wide forehand. Pratiwi really caught her out of position. Oh, just skimming the net. Oh, well, it was a brave effort from Pertiwi. It was a stretch too far, though. Wong had her on the run, had her at full stretch, and it was some very clever shot making from the Malaysian. It's been a dominant start from the world number 46. She's begun with pace and confidence, building on that straight games win in the round of 16. Well, that was a well-constructed point, well worked from Pertiwi, who is trying to move Wong around the court, trying to catch her out of position. Oh, wow. Superb change of angle, changing the rhythm and the tempo. Winning that point in a real burst of pressure. She avoided getting dragged into a long and physical exchange. It was very patient play from the Malaysian. Oh, wow. Perfectly timed smash. Wong was just a split second too slow to react to it. At the break, it is Wong Ling Ching of Malaysia who leads by a healthy margin. She is 6 points ahead of Kadek, Dhinda, Amatia Pertiwi, leading 11 points to 5. Wong will look to build on that healthy advantage that she had. First point after the restart goes the way of Pertiwi, and she wins it in style out to Wong's wide forehand. She just can't quite make that return. Some pressure now coming from Pertiwi, who's resumed this with real intent. She does possess the superior speed to her opponent Wong. she'll look to leverage that.
On court one, single officials. Umpire, Helen Namasari, Indonesia.
Some pressure now coming from the racket of Wong. Just managed to slow Pratiwi down there.
Players, mixed doubles. Hong Kong and Chen Suyin, Malaysia.
Momentum firmly with Wong. If Pratiwi can take the shuttle early and win points and bursts of pressure, points like that where she uses her speed to her advantage. Wong doesn't move as swiftly as she does, and she will be all too aware of that. And she can create those chances for herself. Oh, well, it was a great effort sprinting across the court. Just couldn't get the shot away. Oh, well, it was a great rally. And Wong really had the beating of Pratiwi, who was having to defend and scurry back and forth. Wong just falling short at the end. The idea was the right one. The execution just wasn't there. Didn't have the lift that she needed. Oh, nicely done. Fantastic cross-court forehand, producing that really acute angle that Pratiwi was never going to be able to get. There's a couple of those shots that Pratiwi has hit from the back of the court that have gone just wide. Those long cross-court shots. Perhaps something to do with the drift inside the stadium. Hasn't quite managed to get a read on that yet. That was great defense from Wong, who just watched that shuttle drop and watched it drop wide. Prithivi trying to attack, trying to penetrate that defense, but Wong was rock solid there. And it was Prithivi who produced the error. Oh, well, it was a great display of athleticism from Wong to actually make that return at the midway point in that rally. Disappointing that she had nothing to show for her efforts as her return hit the net. Once again looking to tighten up that angle, but foiled by the net. Right decision. 5-1, good judgment to leave that one as it went long. Set point for the Malaysian now. Oh, attempting the smash to get it finished off. Falls short, and it is Wong who takes the opening set, 21 points to 11. And Wong gets us underway. Finished the opener strongly with a 21 points to 11 win in that one. But it was a strong start for Prithivi in the opening game. She went ahead. Can she make an impact, though, in the second? Prativi wants to play with speed. She wants to create bursts of pressure. Doesn't necessarily want to get drawn into long and physical exchanges. It's Wong who has the power, Prativi has the speed. It's 2 consecutive returns into the net from Wong. Wong had a fantastic win earlier in the week in the team competition. Defeated the Paris Olympics bronze medalist, Gregoria Mariska Tunjung. Almost created a fairy tale finish for Malaysia in the women's team semi, but lost 3-2 to Indonesia on Monday. Reaching with a bit of a cold earlier in the week, but looks to be fully recovered now. Said she wasn't expecting to win that singles match in the women's team because she wasn't feeling 100% fit. Brilliant work from Wong, just opening up those angles. She was sending Prativi from left to right, across the court, dragging her out of position, bringing her up to the net. That then opened up all of that space behind the Indonesian. Well weighted by Wong, saw that was going wide, tempting sometimes to try and play those shots. Indonesia, of course, won the women's team silver medal. Lost to Thailand in the final 3-1. Malaysia lost to Indonesia in the semis, 3-2. So, of course, Wong is looking to turn the tables on Prativi here. confident point, well taken by Pratiwi. Brought Wong up to the net. She couldn't get there quick enough. If Pratiwi can change the pace and get Wong on the run a bit, then she's got a good chance. Just trickling over the net, but it's a valuable point on the board for Pratiwi, who's still in touch. Doing much better in this second set than she was in the first. She was trailing 11-5 at the break. She's already surpassed her points tally. Oh my goodness, what a retrieval, what a get. Wong just far too slow to react. Clearly she didn't think that Pratiwi was capable of making that return. Big moment now as Pratiwi edges ahead, 9 points to 8. As we head towards the midway stage. Oh, brilliant point from Wong. What a winner. And what a recovery from the midway point in that rally. She retrieved what looked to be an ungettable shot on that wide backhand side up at the net. Retrieved that, stayed in the rally and put away a very, very impressive winner. Here goes the lead once again. Wong raises an arm aloft in celebration as she leads 11 points to 9 at the break. Dominant couple of points for the Malaysian. And she has the advantage in the second set. straight between the legs. Great shot, great anticipation. Wong didn't see that coming. Oh, what a response. Goes for the straight down the line, but she is well wide. Prativi is very much in touch. Well, the apology comes. Wong raises her hand by way of apology, acknowledging the fortune that she had there in taking that point. Helped out in part by the net. Oh, well, that was mistimed by Wong. She was going for the gentle touch. The overhead big smash from the back of the court, but just didn't have enough lift on it. She's been pegged back to 13 points apiece here. The second set is shaping up to be a fascinating battle between this pair. Oh, just couldn't move quickly enough. And now Prativi is playing with real confidence. This, of course, is a must-win set for her if she has a chance to win this match, and with it, seal a place in the final four. Goes wide. Wong will be relieved as she draws level again at 14 points apiece, because she's coming under real pressure here. It's the world number 46 versus the world number 82. Although the last time they met, the only time they met, it was Prativi who took victory in that one. Oh, grueling rally. And there were some stunning retrievals in that one from Prativi. She did incredibly well to stay in it as long as she did. But the toll it's taken on her has left her on the ground. That was a punishing rally. Wong dictating, turning the screw. Prativi looking absolutely exhausted at the end of it. That is a hugely confidence-boosting point. And you do wonder whether that is the turning point in this second set. Prativi is just being warned to get ready to play, rather making a meal of checking that there are no wet spots on the court. I suspect just trying to buy some time. Oh, but what a point that was. She needed that. Oh, a punishing shot from Wong, straight into her opponent's body. Those shots don't come back. Hugely competitive second set, this one. Look at the anguished expression on the face of Prativi as she turns around. Looks disgusted with herself. Oh, superb variety of shot making and a celebration from Wong. She now moves 3 clear as we come towards the crucial moments of this second set. Prativi looks tired. Oh, that is so unlucky for Prativi. She looks so frustrated. Wong takes a fall to the ground. Prativi goes wide, and it is Wong who is closing in on this second set, and with it, victory and a place in the final 4 here. I'm sure that the court is dry by now. It's a welcome breather, though, for both players. Well, she had Prativi exactly where she wanted her. Prativi was bent out of position, her body contorted from the shot she had played before, and took full advantage, slotting that winner in behind her opponent, and she's brought up 4 match points. It is Wong who must wait for her place in the semi-final. Pratiwi takes a crucial point to halt the momentum of the Malaysian. How much more fight has she got? Match point number 2. It's a grueling point. What an end to the match. Wong Lingqing in straight sets through to the final 4. Pratiwi is left floored by the exertion. 21 points to 17. It was a close-fought second set, and it's Wong Lingqing who advances to the final 4. Kadek, Dhinda, Amartya Pratiwi exhausted by the efforts, but she can be pleased with how she did today. She left it all out there, but it is Wong Lingqing who's just too strong, and she advances to the semi-finals.